Hello, hello, hello. Good evening, everyone. Welcome to the Sim Cafe, or to the Winners Club, as it's now known officially around the world. Good evening to you, Zero. Yo, yo. Hello there. Good to see you in the chat. And everyone else who's joining us for this evening's races. Why am I not hearing game sounds? Should I be nervous? The window wasn't active. That's why. So, the Win Cafe. Thank you, Zero. Beautiful. Yeah, that will be our new name going forward. So yeah, what to say? Well, obviously, I hope you've all had a wonderful day. It is Thursday. Life is flying by us, isn't it? The week is nearly over. Friday tomorrow, and then a long weekend in the UK. I don't know what it's like for you around the world, but in the UK we have a bank holiday on Monday, day off. So, yeah, long weekend. Should be having some fun Sunday night. And yeah, any extra streams? I don't know, maybe Monday, but maybe I should just, be taking my time off rather than just constantly working. That'd be clever, wouldn't it? Captain Yoda, good evening. I saw your name on another stream. I thought I recognised it, so you subbed. Beautiful, Captain, lovely. Good to hear from you. So yeah, nice. Well, good to hear you subbed. You missed me last night getting my first ever win, which is obviously a monumental occasion for me and the channel and the whole community, because you guys really were amazing yesterday during the race. It was great help. Very supportive and really helped me get through. Yo, Chris. Chris, you weren't... I don't know if I saw you during the second race. Greg H. Stop it. Stop it. Oh, nice one, Captain. Beautiful. Yeah, very unlike me, Captain, for the consistency. I feel like I didn't literally miss a braking zone and just did everything roughly the same. My lap times were very consistent and, yeah, not normally how I work, I guess. But there we are. We got PB yesterday. Did both our qualifying. Got 29s, which is great. Oh, well, Chris, well, look, yeah, I might make a video on it, right? A little video about my first ever win. That'd be cool. But let's not go expecting too many more anytime soon. Maybe the stars aligned a little bit there with... Well, I was only 9th on ELO for the session lobby, so I wasn't exactly the fastest. Well, I didn't have the highest ELO. It's not about being the fastest, really, is it? So you know the rules, gang. We've got just over 10 minutes until the first race. And I've got a new updated setup from our engineering master, Dirk. Thank you very much, Dirk. I've realised as well that when you're in the setup, sometimes you can click on... Oh, let's change that. Sorry, gang. Oh, I'm so lazy, aren't I? I was going to do this earlier, I forgot. We've got a new... Well, a new goal, haven't we? So... Let's put second goal. 1500. Now, can I format this? Is that going to work? Can I... There we go, how about that? That's messy, there we go, that's quite messy. Oh, and also my pedals, I need to move them right, because they were blocking you guys from seeing penalties. There you go, how about that? How about that? So now you can roughly see it. It's a bit messy, isn't it? I might have to sort that out. Hold on. Do I need to sort that out? I need to align it on the right, really, don't I? Can I do anything useful? Can I right align this stuff? No. Okay, that'll do for now. Right. So we've got that in. Let's do a few laps on our new setup, updated from Dirk. Thank you very much for that, Dirk. And then we're going to get out on track. Now, well, I mean, I've got a win now, haven't I? So that's great. That is kind of off my back, as it were. And I've got experience of leading a race from the start. Zero, a 2080 Ti is not a bad graphics card at all, buddy. It's got, what, 11 gigabytes in it? I mean, it's not the fastest VRAM in the world, but I would say if you're doing 1440p gaming, you're probably okay. I put a 1080 Ti in my girlfriend's machine. So Alicia, I don't know if you saw her yesterday or whenever, Alicia, I built a PC for her when she went away a few months ago, 2 months ago, and it had a 2080 Ti in it, 1080 Ti in it, I'll say it right, and it's perfect. 1440p, 144 frames, graphics on quite high, so nothing wrong with a 1080 Ti. I would love to have a spare 1080 Ti. Oh yeah, totally Zero. I would love to have a spare one. I'd like to build a PC for Toby, if I could get the parts, but you know, they're not cheap, so I've got 16 gigabytes of RAM kicking around the flat somewhere that I've suddenly lost. I was going to eBay it the other day and I can't actually locate it now, so it's kind of doing alright. I know Crystal, right? Obviously, yeah, why not? But if you look at the description in my stream, you can see the specifications of my machine. Very basic. I didn't bother putting everything down because you don't need to know everything. Let's face it, it doesn't really change much. But you can see I've got a 2080 Ti now, which I'm having looked at the specs, comparing it to the 3070. It seems to be a little bit better than the 3070 for most things, and it was cheaper. So I think I was losing a lot of time here yesterday. Yeah, look, I'm missing the apex. I need to. That turn is so much earlier than you think if you want to go fast. It really is. So I was losing a bit of time there. But yeah, yesterday I was cracking in a lot of 130.678 laps. Just in the lead. No pressure. I was kind of lucky with back markers. I had one who got out of the way. And that was about it. I should be going a bit faster through there. I was watching Yuri Karsdorp. Oh, here's a thing. I was watching just now Darren King, good old Dow King. Don't know if you guys ever watch him on YouTube. Another streamer up the front. He's a bit alien, bless him. And yeah, I was watching his stream, and in there they were talking about George Boothby. I'm sure you guys, if you're familiar with your sim racing alien streamers, will know. UK OG, UK Monkey. I don't really know exactly how it all works with the names. But anyway. Oh, 1080. I was using a 1080 until recently, Zero. I was actually trying to stream with a 1080 and I think it was causing me a few problems. I was getting a few low frame moments on ACC. Back to the story. Good old George Boothby seems to have broken one of his fingers just now. They were doing qualifying for the LFM Pro Series, which is Thursday nights, I believe. And his teammate, no less, went and drove into the back of him by accident. So he was queuing at the bus stop at Spa to do his quali lap, and his teammates come into the back of him. It was a bit of a freak accident because George wasn't really looking at his screen, he was looking at his stream, which most drivers don't have a stream, right? So he's looking at his stream chat, and he was obviously just waiting to go on track, and he's not expecting anyone to hit him. How his teammate missed everything that was going on, I can't say. That's for his teammate to work out. But yeah, he had his finger in the wheel, and the wheel snapped violently left to right, and it looked incredibly painful. And it kind of makes you a little bit nervous about getting a direct drive wheel, because you're like, yeah, I mean, I don't really need to injure myself. Gotta feel sorry for George. Good evening, Tris. Tris, did you see the magic last night? I can't remember if you were there at the end, apologies. Could not tell you, Chris. It's direct drive. I think it was using a Cube Controls wheel. It had a... Yeah, I know, Greg. It had... Oh, that's annoying. GT style grips, right? So a bit like you can see behind me on the wall, just above me. Oh, I'm going off here. I've already validated. Yeah, above me on the wall here, those kind of grips where it's like a closed loop. So if the wheel goes, your hand has nowhere to go. That's one of the benefits of having a wheel like this. It's a bit more open. However, having said that, gang, I may have accidentally... Yeah, you did mention that, Dirk. I'm going to say I'm not that good yet. I thought I heard the sound for a new subscriber, so... Thank you to anyone if you have subscribed. Apologies if it's not popped up. Right, cone is on. Crystal, that was the cone's son, unfortunately. Nice one, Tris. Yeah, I mean, I'll be honest. Oh, you got a Moser, Chris. Nice. I'm very jealous. I think even 9 or 10, I'm pretty sure if it did a snap... I mean, even this thing, don't get me wrong. If it did a snapping movement and I wasn't looking, I can imagine it might cause some issues. So... Yeah, I mean, George is probably running a 16 or 20, but I doubt he's running it at 100%, is he? Right? Or maybe he is, maybe he's running it quite high, trying to get all the fidelity, and then things like that happen more. I wouldn't like to say. It kind of makes me wonder, do I need a direct drive? Yeah, better line there, much better line. Do I need a direct drive? I mean, this thing gives me information. So, you know... I wonder. I mean, obviously you have kill switches, but you know. I know, Greg. Look, yeah, I was gonna say, spurred on by last night's win, gang. Last night, I decided to go. Oh, look at this for a personal best in practice. Okay, 29.8. We're cooking, gang. We're cooking. Oh, I've missed the apex there as well. We are cooking. Oh, Chris, what is all this talk of languages that I can't speak? I can do some basic HTML. I teach that sometimes in marketing. HTML, CSS. But that is about as good as I get. Meanwhile, Alicia's teaching Python and Power BI and all sorts. Alicia's like, you saw Alicia, right? You guys have seen Alicia now. She's a bit of a data whiz. If I start talking about her, usually she appears, I've noticed that. So if everyone starts talking about Alicia, you might suddenly see her in the chat. Ah, yeah! That is a very good point. Let's blame the setup. Love your style. Oh, you're doing the old Python 0. Maybe Alicia can help you. Do you know what? Right, I'm just being silly here. So we've got a minute until the server opens. Front left's a bit warm. I think I'm slightly getting better with the lines. Right? I think slightly better. And I'm doing slightly faster on the apex speeds on a few turns. But, I mean, really I should be doing this in practice. Because, yeah, doing it in a race wouldn't be clever. I think, you know, what kind of style driver am I? What do I enjoy doing? Because, I mean, obviously related to the LFM series, right? I mean, like... Yeah, my SR is still quite low, unfortunately, so I don't think I'll be fighting much today. If I get in like a fairly mid-pack fight, I don't want to do anything crazy. I'll be behind people in trains until they make a mistake. People behind me might come up. I might just let them go. I really do need to build up my safety rating. At the same time, I think a top 10 finish and building my ELO is all I really need at the moment. So, yeah, I'm not going to expect any more wins in a hurry, gang, before we get our hopes sky high. Because that might be a way to dash them. Maybe I'll be in a relatively low split and still be able to do something interesting. I see what you mean. I see what you mean. How about that one? I've changed the livery now. It keeps getting backwards and forwards. I get so confused. Right, let's go. Come on. So we're in split number 6. So we haven't gone up the charts too quickly. Although, of course, we are very, very, very happy about achieving our first goal. Well, you say that, Greg. You know, obviously around the first turn was pretty snazzy. But yeah, no, I know what you mean. I didn't have to do any overtaking. It was quite easy in that respect. Having said that, I'll be remembering Rementarea this evening, Greg, and I will be taking it easy, like I was just saying, basically. I haven't got the SR to be messing around, and I want to build the ELO, and, you know, it's interesting, obviously, yesterday. Oh, it's amazing, Chris. I don't think there is all-wheel drive in this series. I think they have to make it only rear-wheel drive, but don't hold me to that. Yeah, I think this series has to be... Why am I missing split 6? Can I get split 6 again, please? I'm going to start missing quality in a minute. Where are you, split 6? Split 8, 1, 4, 2, 3. 1, 3, 2, 4, 8, 5, 7, 6. Okay, I had it. That's confusing me. Let's connect. Thank you, Dirt. Okay, cool. Exactly 0. I want to be... Aye! Oh! Forgot about that. We've got... rain! Oh, boy. Oh, gang. I forgot. I forgot rain was a thing. Yeah, that's the thing, Captain. I guess whatever split I'm in, right? And I enjoy the racing, and that's going to be my pace. But I am... trying to work out, Captain, when I'm going to plateau, because I'm improving at the moment. I've only been racing 2 months recently, and I'm learning all the tracks in LFM each week, so by the end of the week I'm a bit better. This is going to be exciting. The track's wet. Dirk, do I use your setup and chuck wet tyres on it, or should I just go wet preset? Great. Go backwards with brake bias and use less camber. Oh dear. Oh dear. Right. So current setup. This is going to go horribly wrong. Wet tyres. Do I change the brakes? I don't think I do. And you reckon less camber? Okay. This is going to go really badly, isn't it? Less camber. I mean, I'm going to assume you just mean... yeah. There you go. Less camber. 0. I put it on the screen. 1500. Yes, there you go. 1500. That's the next goal. That's what we're going for, team. And you reckon the brake bias? Bring the brake bias backwards. Okay, let's just try it, gang. What's the worst that can happen here, really? Apart from destroying everything I built up yesterday. My ELO, 26. Gang, let's just have a safe race. Let's not get carried away with anything right now, okay? We could all get very upset. Yo, let's not get a penalty in the pits. There we go. It's been a while since I had a rain race. 54 or lower. Okay, gang. Okay. I'm with you. Broken finger. Are we talking about George Boothby, Greg, or something else? Because I'm trying... Hello, Mike. Good evening. Thank you for joining in. I'm about to go race in the rain. Oh, I don't know about that, 0. There is a gap here. Can I use it? Can I use this gap? It's only light rain. No one's in the dry tyres, are they? Here's a question. Has anyone... Oh, okay, it feels a bit slow. Has anyone... Oh, I need to get my pressures up, don't I, to 30. They're going to be very low. Oh boy, that's going to be interesting. Oh, there's going to be so much. I am so tempted to hold back. I know, Zero. I'm so tempted to hold back on the first lap because... Okay, so you can't brake. That's a thing. Oh. Interesting. There's going to be so many accidents. I don't want my SR to get crushed. Okay, the braking's not that bad actually, you know. I need to find my braking markers in 7 minutes. I've got a strong TC2. I do believe TC2 is how strong the traction control is when it comes in, right? How much it's dead and jaw. Well, Zero, my ELO is 26 on this split, so that means I'm almost the slowest driver. Well, yeah, 1 or 2 off being the slowest. So, well, the lowest ELO, we said this before, right? I mean, it's not technically the slowest, but yeah, I'd definitely finish in the race. I have, in 52 races or 51 races, I think it is, I have 1 DNF. I'm trying to wonder when that was, to be honest. I don't remember leaving races early, but maybe I crashed out and didn't leave the pits at the end of a race. Okay, so you got to go nice and early there. Yeah, I know. Okay, gang, executive decision time. Do we hold off? Oh, I'm braking quite early there and I don't need to. Tyres are getting a bit hot.
Yellow flag ahead, watch out in front.
Do we... I don't know, I think obviously in an ideal world we'll be at the front avoiding trouble, but something tells me I won't be qualifying that high up even if I try my very, very best.
Yellow flag,
Well look,
flag,
let's give it a spin, eh? What's the worst that can happen? Let's do it before I cook my tyres. Let's go. Loving the hundreds, gang. Using the curb to help me rotate. Pro tricks. Oh, yeah, I'm on the right. I thought I was in the wrong scene for a minute. But I'm sure one of you would have screamed scene, to be fair. Oh, that felt slow. I saw Yuri Karsdorp going through there at about 120 kph earlier. And he was doing low 128. Hey, that was trouble. I fear that I'm going to qualify mid-pack and then probably get taken out. Because also, off the line here is going to be puddles. That whole first lap is just going to be, oh dear, so much trouble. Setup's working. Oh, nice one, Zero. Hell of a late night. Oh, I'm struggling with some braking though. I haven't had the brain to work out what the difference between them is yet. This is going to be like P20. There you go. I knew it. That's what worries me, gang. People are not going slow. Not like me. This is the next step up. This is where it gets interesting, right? I mean, my ELO increases, so does the pace of the people around me. So there will be times when my ELO will obviously do a little bit of that, especially when I do a 70 odd ELO jump like I did last night from winning the race. I think we could probably expect that that's going to cause me to be in slightly faster company. What about that? Okay, second up. It's got to be better. Oh, lost a bit of time there. Lost a 10th. Okay, let's see if I can brake early enough here. This is better. An improvement of 130. That's put me P11. That's not bad.
This has been your personal best. Yellow flag in sector 2.
Okay, faster through the chicane. Agreed.
Yellow flag, be careful there. Slow car ahead.
It's about the same speed, I think, Dirk, and I've lost time on the exit. Sorry. Sorry. Oh, a little bit of time through there. Sorry, team. Lost more time. I've got one lap left. We can do this. I'm going to go slightly faster through the last chicane. Slightly. Bad exit. Bad exit. 4 temps up though. And there's still a bit of room.
Well done, mate. Personal best.
Not bad. Oh, better exit. Come on. Give us that. That's a 10th. I'll do.
Yellow flag in sector 1.
Oh, there you go, Dirk. There's a couple of 10ths. And this one I need to do properly for sure. There we go. Okay, 7 tenths up. Now we're cooking. Oh, I felt slow. Just about held it. Okay, let's see if I can do the last chicane a little bit better. Fingers crossed, team. That seems better. Gaining time. Gaining time. Another 8 tenths. P4. P4.
Cut detected.
What to say? ELO 26, position 4. We're just here to work, gang. We're just here to work. Thank you, Dirk. Thank you. I don't want to be that far up on the race. I'm going to be, tense as hell. In a very tight front pack battle with fast drivers. Thank you, Triff.
Alright, there is some rain in this session. So watch out for
That's
slippery
hard work,
curves.
man.
Remember to brake earlier.
This is hard work. Okay, focus. That was on race pay. And I had race fuel. I had about 40 litres in the car, didn't I? Oh well. Tyres. Which one got hottest? Was it the front right? I'm going to drop you 2 and you 1. I think that's alright. Thank you, Chris. Yeah, last lap. We were getting faster every lap, weren't we? Faster and faster. So, I mean, I think I could easily go faster again if I had a few more laps, but no doubt so could the rest of the field, right? That's how it works. But yeah. Really, I think we should all be giving our congratulations to Dirk on a wonderful setup and some last-minute changes for the rain as well. Thank you very much, Dirk. Where would I be without you, huh? This is what I mean. You guys do really help quite a lot in the stream. And this is the only reason why I stream, just so I can have a whole bunch of engineers basically taking me through each race and people giving me kind words and enthusiasm. I can. There you go, sir. So, P4 in the rain. Yeah. Cheers to you, Greg. P4 in the rain. 1 minute to go. Maybe that last qualifying lap deserves a like. I don't know. I don't want to be the judge, but it seemed like it. Give it a thumbs up if you can find it, gang. Right. Taking tyre blankets off in 20 seconds. I am excited for this race. I'm going to do my best to be as clean as possible because safety rating is a big concern. Although you'd argue that's probably always the concern, isn't it? Being safe. I've said that before. Haven't I, Zero? I want to be a clean racer. So, let's race. Let's keep it clean. First race of the night, gang. We are at 1308, I believe, on day 10. Thank you, Captain. I'll do my best. I'll do my best. The rain seems steady. So, the problem is when you go offline, there's puddles. So, having any kind of fight is just going to be scary. Definitely, Chris. I love your enthusiasm every time, buddy. I can always guarantee on you, count on you to send my blood pumping. Right, P4. Let's have a good start, shall we? And avoid any drama. We saw what happened to the rest of the pack yesterday. The beginning of race 2. Oh my days! I'm not even going to repeat that. Right, let's go, team. Let's get in a nice, solid position here. Here we go. Oh, P2's a bit slow. Come on, P2. And green. Oh, P2. I want to chuck it in. Oh, tentative from the front too. Very tentative. And I'm P3, I think, which is a nice start. Oh, it definitely feels a bit wetter for a minute. Track is a bit wetter, I think. I think the dry line hasn't appeared yet. Oh, this is sketchy as hell. Braking there is not easy. Glad not to be in the mix. Aston Martin coming right up behind me. Let's just remind him, not today, sir. Not today. Just wanted to check my traction control and make sure I still had it on the right amount. Thank you, Greg. I do want to keep this up. I think it is slightly early on the brakes for now. Hopefully the car behind doesn't get too involved. But yeah, the braking lines are not there yet. Okay, let's try and keep up with the front two. Okay, I will do, Dirk, I will do. I do want to keep up with these front two if I can. That would be nice. But it's like they're keeping each other very honest. I don't know if I should be taking a wetter line through there, a bit wider. I am cutting the turn like it's dry. I think one of these guys might hit a wet patch and regret it. What I was talking about earlier, right? That's a scary thing in the wet. Okay, let's have some perfect laps. I definitely broke a bit early there. Bit too early. It is going to get better and better every lap as the dry line starts to appear. But right now it's not like it was at the end of qualifying, I can tell you that. Oh boy, let's try and keep the focus on what's happening. And trying not to get in any trouble. Ah, a bit heavy. A bit heavy there. It's not easy, Zero. It is not easy. The braking lines are a bit early. But obviously I want to keep up the pace because the guy behind would love to come and ruin my day. And take my podium. Huh? I've only ever had one podium. I've never had one in the rain. Yes, Chris, in these races, yes.
Fastest lap of the race so far.
Oh, Aston's doing okay. Don't you try anything, Gennaro. I'm going to go a wider line here. I think it might work better. Not too don't do anything, buddy. Don't do anything. Oh, there's two out front. Oh, having a scrap. Come on, let's keep up the... Oh, I don't want to look. They've gone a bit wide there. Come on, let's keep up the pace. That's a bit faster through there. That's better. Yeah, he was close, but he was just trying to scare me. That's fine. I'm very slow through here at the moment. I don't want to overshoot that. I just don't want to wreck my race, right? I want to keep the ELO high, even if it means going a bit slow and keeping people behind me. Hello! Alicia's arrived, guys. She just arrived from her usual night escapades. You can say hello on the camera if you want. And say hello to the chat. Oh. Okay, we're doing alright. We're not going to get too distracted by my beautiful girlfriend. Very easy to do. Oh, I'm not sure about that. I might have got a bit slow there. Oh, these two up front. You got a feel for them. That's a long fight in the rain for P1. Someone's going to push it. No track cuts yet, so I'm very happy with that.
Yellow flag in sector 2.
Woo. How's your ramen, baby? Out of 10? Oh, that's a bit heavy. Uh-oh. Bad last chicane there. I can't go fast for it at all. I'm not very good. Hey, mechanic. Good to see you, buddy. Welcome to the show. And what a show we have for you here. A rain-soaked Zolder. LFM. Split number 6. I'm not quite with the pros yet, but you know. We have a fight up front for P1. It looks like the Ferrari's got ahead of the Audi. Meanwhile, I've got an Aston Martin keeping me very honest. Monsieur Gennaro behind. Yeah, my apex speed through the chicane is not great. Oh, nice one, Zero. I do like the rain sometimes. I know Alicia hates it. Oi!
You're given a warning for exceeding track limits.
I'll take that warning, thank you. Okay, so I can't brake late anywhere. And I think the Aston might get me. Okay, as soon as I brake late, gang, you saw what happened. It was not pretty. Oh, was that a cut? Oh, I've gone too narrow and you can't accelerate in this weather. Hey, buddy. Still no room here, sorry. And now he's compromised him. Oh, not as much as I did there, though. Oh, I'm losing a lot of time fighting him, that's for sure. Luckily, he's not jammed anywhere yet. No, that was a bit slidey. Come on, focus, Jeff. There's a lot going on at the moment. We've got people talking about living in Russia in chat. Your girlfriend's back from a meal. The rain is wet. It was this bad yesterday in Russia. The last thing you need to do is start braking late and going off. Come on. I didn't miss a braking zone yesterday. Better. Okay, Dirk, will do.
Car on the right.
Buddy.
Clear on the right.
I thought you were going to do something silly there.
Car on the right. Clear on the right.
I thought you were going to do something silly there.
Car on the right. Clear on the right.
Oh, I thought he was going to do something silly. It looked like he was braking a bit late there. I'm causing a massive traffic jam. I know, Trick, almost. And I've probably got a 4 incident points there for the contact with him, which was a bit mild, but contact's a contact in this game. Probably a second gear turn, yeah. Oh, he's going to get a good run on me here. I'm very tempted to let him go in the name of incident points.
Clear on the right.
Hey, we're having a good fight though. I'm appreciating the scrap. Cheers. Oh. Oh. Bad line through there. This is getting rocky, team. Not exactly like the performance that won me the race yesterday. And yeah, I need to be a bit more judicious through there. There's my second warning and we're only halfway through the race. I'm going to have to start giving up this fight soon. It's not going to be worth it. Very edgy stuff. Luckily, the car behind him hasn't made a massive impression on him, or I'm pretty sure he would have lunged me by now. I see some fearful reactions going up in chat. Hey, look. We're keeping ourselves alive. We are keeping ourselves alive. And I don't think I've done anything that warrants a slap on the wrist, have I? I don't think I've done any defending that was illegal. I put my car in front of him, for sure. I don't want to make it easy for anyone. Poor guy probably thinks I was weaving, I was just getting a drink.
Car on the right. Clear on the right.
Oh, we are dicing with death right here. He just came right up on the inside on that turn. That was a cheeky little move there. But luckily, I was able to spot it now. It is definitely getting a bit dry. My tyres are going to get a bit warm. So, like you said, Dirk, I need to find some wet stuff. I need to find some wet stuff. See what I mean? He scares me through that turn. You see how he missed it in the rear view mirror there? I think he was going to do that the other time when I ducked out. It did look a bit like that.
We're halfway through, keep pushing.
There you go, Dirk, hitting a little bit of water for you. Feels like I'm slowing down really early now because of the dry line. Okay. Okay, we can do this. We can do this.
Losing time to the car in front in sector 3.
Very slow there. Very slow. Yeah, Tony? How you doing, buddy? Tony's just entered the room, everyone. That's not a good way of putting me off, is it?
Yellow flag in sector 2.
Yeah, I think amongst all the excitement in the rain, my braking was not very desirable. And I probably wasn't very smooth with most of my braking for the most part. And then look, I'll try and brake later there and have a shocker.
Car on the right.
Ah, another
Clear on the
shocker.
right.
Is he feeling the pressure of being in front? Let's see if he likes being in front, Gennaro. We've got Moon, not to be confused with David, behind us. But this guy might just fly away, right? Maybe I was a cork in the bottle. I don't know, Chris. I don't think he will. I think he's probably a bit faster than me, right? I mean, I did qualify P4. There were people in front of me going a lot faster. So it wouldn't surprise me. But he was going a bit fast through here, wasn't he? Oh no, you want to go slow through here, huh? It's easier when you're chasing, isn't it? Much easier when you're chasing. Okay, so that is unfortunately a podium in front of us, so I don't really want to give this up in a hurry. That's for sure. Let's just keep really close to him the whole time. Try not to make a single mistake now with the braking late, because that is crushing me, this one especially. There we go. Just the amount of times I got that turn wrong was criminal. But let's keep him honest. I know, Zero, I know. Ooh, that's a cut. Oh, he's pushed it there. He might have lost traction, he had a little wobble. Not a lot of traction. Let's just make sure we stay away from Beckman, which seems to be okay at the moment. It's just whether or not we can keep up with him. Oh, we're taking that chicane a lot better now. A lot more confidence. He knows we're there. Is he going to brake late? Oh, we're close now, gang. We're close now. He's going to go slow through there, surely. Oh boy, this is close. I just want to have a good turn. And an even better exit. Not the best. Look at that exit from him. Much better. Yeah, he's in he. And look, his tyres are warm. Okay, at least we're picking up our pace a bit. It is a bit, isn't it, Zero? One podium, do you know what? P1 and 2 are so close. And as the race goes on, there is a chance that, of course, they'll just bin it into each other. There is every chance that P1 and 2 will just put it straight into each other at the end. So this race could be for a lot more than that, right? You never know. He's definitely upping his pace a bit. Feels like the track's got a bit wetter again. It's hard to say. Okay. No risk, says Yoda. Fair enough, buddy. In that case, let me brake nice and early for this. Oh yeah, he's a struggle. Oh, I hope that wasn't a cut. Don't want to cut there. We don't want him getting away as well. He pulled away a second lead now. Damn it, suddenly he's going faster than I am. Oh, he's had a bit of a late turn there, I think. It does look wetter, Greg, doesn't it? There's no dry line anymore. Ooh, I want that sausage, but not that much. Oh. Dirt doesn't care about podium? Oh, easy for you to say, Dirt. You probably got loads. You probably have podiums for breakfast, buddy. Not all of us get a chance. Pulling away, isn't he? 5 minutes left in the race, gang. I think that might be the podium going. I mean, he's clearly not the slowest driver, is he? He's got a better setup. You know, he's got more of a range setup. You know, he was more ready. He's had the practice. You know, he's probably got better equipment than me, and probably got a better monitor and a better graphics card. I bet he's got a 4090, right? He's probably got a 4090 Ti Founders Edition blower. And this is what's happening, right? This is what you can see. This is the difference between us here, really. Huh. I think my apex speed through there is a bit monstrous. Got to be careful sliding out to the rain there. That was a bit aggressive. Yeah, he's getting away. The guy's got moves. Bye bye. Nice racing. I managed to hold him up for quite a while, didn't I? To be fair, and he only got through because I whoopsied. But otherwise, I was just about keeping him behind me. And there's the thing: you can keep faster people behind you. You have to be so much faster to overtake someone. Let's not bin it there. But as long as you're putting your car in the right place at the right time and having good exit, people can really struggle to overtake. Good old GT3. Okay, look, P4, I'm going to be very happy with it ELO, and the SR should be quite decent. I've only had basically a couple of don't touch the grass there, Jeff, and chat away through that accident. Had a couple of track cuts, and I think one contact, so hopefully SR should be about 20, I'm going to guess. Okay, there's another track cut. How do you feel about that?
Final warning for
Yeah, we don't need any more warning. Do you know what? I felt like the track was getting drier again, but it's not. It can't be, because I just missed my braking again there, and I wasn't that late. So, let us consolidate, team. Captain consolidation. Greg, would you like me to bring it home? Cheers. Cheers, Sergeant Randolph. Let me see what I can do for you. There should be, I think, one lap after this. Oh, that's shocking. That'll have P5 catching me. Look, he pulled out 3.5 seconds now, he's long gone. I almost feel bad holding him up. I don't at all. It's about doing what's good for you, and if you can keep someone faster behind you, then do it. I think we're all reminded of Senna at Monaco in a very slow car, and how he held out Nigel Mansell for so long in a much faster car. Cheers. Everyone calls that a great victory. I'm going very slow through there now, no more danger bleed. It looks like P2 is eased off on P1, so there won't be any accidents there. And the Ferrari has won that. Yeah, I'm going through there too fast, I think. But it's weather.
Alright, man, the leader is on the final lap. Give it a final push.
Here's an interesting note about consistency, gang. Yesterday, just before the stream, I changed the angle of my pedals, which I've never done, well, ever really. And I made them a little bit less facing me, because I think they were a little bit too upright. And I think I mentioned this in the stream the other day, I could feel myself using certain muscles in my knee just for trail braking, and it wasn't that comfortable really. And it shouldn't be that hard trail braking, right? So, I changed the angle slightly, and then yesterday I had the best race of my life, so interesting. Slow. That is slow. I feel like Gennaro's going slow because I'm having a bad lap and I've not lost any time to him. Holy smokes. Oh, hello, there's the rest of the team. 1 second. Don't get any ideas, buddy. I just had a bit of a bad chicane. Nothing to write home about. It was a very bad chicane. Okay, last turns. Let's just do this smoothly, shall we? It's been a really... it's been a good challenge. Nothing to write home about. Nice and smooth. Nice and smooth. Thank you, Zero. Thank you. Appreciate it. I would love to have had a podium, and had I not made a boo-boo, maybe I'd have kept him behind me, but hey, it was in the rain, and I did miss my braking trying to go quick, and he's clearly quicker than me. Thank you, team. Thank you, thank you. That should be a half-decent effort on the ELO and the SR. Hi, puppy. Yeah, she's attacking my cat. Constantly attacking the cat. Thank you, team. Thank you, thank you. I'll take the SR and the ELO. They should both be going up, right? We are getting racing towards 1500. Hello, Alicia, says Zero. There you go. You see, Tony is very much putting up with that. He's a good cat, isn't he? He's a good cat. Yeah, so... not bad. The next one, hopefully that's in the dry, because I'd like to see a bit of my dry pace and consistency with having the same braking marker every lap. But no, really good race with, what was the name of the P3 there? You remember? Gennaro, there we go. Really enjoyed that race with Gennaro. He was very clean when he was trying to overtake me. He showed me himself a little few times and tried to put me off but didn't hit me. We went on the inside on a few turns, didn't hit me. And there goes Alicia. Bye. And just like magic, we have another cat. Look at this. It's a double cat session, everybody. Drop in your likes if you think having 2 Siberian cats is awesome. In our tiny flat with lots of hair everywhere. Here we are. Look at that. Oh, look at this little thing. He's loving mummy strokes. There we go. So you saw Tony, and now this is Kulu. Kulu is 9 months old. Little fluffy wonder. Look at him. He's very cute. He's very lovable. He was meowing at me earlier because I didn't feed him. It was like 5 o'clock. It was really early. Meow, meow, meow. Dude, I'm sleeping on the sofa. Leave me alone. Meow, meow. So there we go. Probably the fluffiest tail in history, right? Have you ever seen a fluffier tail than that? It's crazy. Well, that was a good first race. Dirk, you're the master of these things. If you update us on what happened with my SR and ELO, that'd be wonderful. You seem to know this better than I do. I have got 15 minutes until the next race. 15 minutes. Oh, he's looking very cute, is Kulu. Okay. 15 minutes. What should we do, gang? What should we do with 15 minutes? Well, we should probably have a sweet... Oh my god, my stash is running dangerously low. Might have to do something about that. Hello. Uh-oh. She's putting her hand in her boobies. Oh my god. And out of her jacket, she just pulled out some tank fat. Incredible. Incredible work. Add them to the pot, please. That's a bit harsh, Dirk. Yeah, it's slow actually, isn't it? Very slow. There we go, adding some tank plastic. Is there more? We've got more. There we go, going in the special pot. The driver's pot of dreams. Look at that. You're going to eat all them, aren't you? You're not allowed. Right. Okay. Oh, she was going to eat them on you. Okay, so. Oh, that was a good result, that one. I enjoyed that. Not quite the win, but you know. And the podium would have been lovely, wouldn't it? I wasn't far off keeping him away. I nearly broke his spirit. But he was clearly going to be right behind me the whole race because he was quicker than me in the wet. He was quicker. Right. Let's have a look at the start. So I gained a place there. Don't know how. Let's find out. Oh, plus 0.13? Yeah, I did have a few offs, didn't I? It's up, though. It's going up. That's getting me closer to 5 again, right? Much closer to 5. Right, so look at the start positions here. P1 is miles ahead in his Audi. Look at P3! And I nearly had P2. I kind of wanted to just come across. Crazy. And then, yeah, P4 there. I can't remember his name now. It's not Legend, it feels like Legend. Gennaro did a great job in the end, keeping up and then eventually getting past me without any contacts, really. We had a bit of side-by-side and everything. So there you go. Yeah, these two had a long old fight. Quite a few laps. It's a shame I couldn't just get in there, but they were better pace. They went in 10 seconds up the road, didn't they? So there you go. That was that. Yeah, Gennaro was very clean. He was very clean. I liked that race. Although saying that, no, Greg, hold on. Before we give him too much credit, I feel like he was about to hit me once into the second chicane, and then another time, he probably was. I ducked out the way and he went flying off it. So, yeah, it's not easy following people. And that chicane, that braking marker was changing. And when you miss it, because it's a bit of a tight, slippy turn, it's not good in the wet. That turn does not respond well to the wet at all. Or indeed, I don't respond well to that turn in the wet. It's probably a more accurate way of putting it. Right. Yeah. Yeah, the contact was fine, and like I say, he got close and didn't hit me, so I like that. I like it when people can drive close without hitting you. Yeah, 5 off tracks. Okay. We'll blame the rain, everyone. I want to have 1 or 2 kind of like quite metronomic... Oh, I got the word now. I want to have 1 or 2 metronomic performances where I just, like last night, every lap within half a second of each other, really. That's what I would like, ideally. I really would like that. Just a bit more of that, because I can be a little bit up and downy, and it doesn't help in racing at all. At all. Got a PB in practice earlier, didn't we? 29.8. ELO 62. Ooh, look at that, gang. That puts on 1370. No, I was on 08, wasn't I? Yeah, 08, 70. 1370. Look at that. Let's go, team. Let us go. We are getting there. We are getting there. It's positive, right? I mean, we were chilling out in 1100 for a bit, weren't we, with our Tuesday horrors? But we're a bit further up the board now, and that consistency is starting to creep in. I mean, that was in the rain, and I didn't make too much. Yeah, look at that. Strength of field. That was hot. It's only going to get worse, though, Dirk. All these jumps in ELO. Yeah, you want to be careful with these ELO jumps. It'll just put you with much faster people. But at least we'll be in the dry now. But watch here. I reckon the next split I'm in, the quali pole will be like a 29-1 or 2, I reckon. I reckon it'll be like a 29-1 or 2. Bearing in mind I got P2 with a 29.91, I think. 93 or 95. 29.95 got me P2 in my win. Yeah, there you go. Bit of different, and I still got a P4 in the rain. Hey, maybe I'm just a rain master, hey? Us Brits are always good in the rain, aren't we? I wonder why. Right. Still 7 or 8 minutes to our next race. What to tell you? We're back on Saturday with Valencia, so please everybody turn up for that. I need to practice it. The next week's racing on LFM is at Valencia, which I'm a bit nervous about because I don't know the track at all remotely. So that's not going to go that well, is it? Especially with the ELO flying up. Yeah, maybe next week it'll be damage limitation stuff and make sure we build that SR at the back and only lose 1 or 2 ELO each race. And then another week when we have a track we know, we can really pound out some more heavy ELO gains. Because yeah, next week I'm not promising anything, unfortunately. I can do some practice actually because of Monday. We have got some bank holiday, and obviously, like I said, Saturday we are racing there. You know the rules, gang. If the server's a bit on the quiet side, I'll probably swap it to Spa because I would like to try Spa. Ooh, bit of air in the new update, which we've not done yet. There we go. And Spa servers always fill up, so fingers crossed on that for Saturday. And then we'll probably be back again next Tuesday, won't we, for Valencia LFM. Yikes. I do want to do the enduro stuff on Sundays and all sorts of things. And as you know, I really want to build up our community of ACC racers as well. So if you do race on ACC, please join us on Saturday nights. And I have plans for the future in terms of team racing and so on and so forth, which can be so much fun, especially the shorter team races, which no one really does. Sort of 1 hour, 1 hour 9, 1 hour 30, 40 minutes, that sort of thing. Having little driver swaps, so much fun. Anything racing with teammates, more fun, really, let's face it. And as I've meant to say a few times, but not got it out yet, I did treat myself yesterday after my win and bought myself a slightly discounted open wheel from Thrustmaster, the Thrustmaster open wheel. So that's coming tomorrow, I think. I've got one which is with broken packaging, apparently. I don't need the packaging, I just need the wheel. So another thing I love about Thrustmaster, you can get wheels for relatively cheap. They don't cost £400 or £500 each. They're more like 100 to 150, which is great. And they've all got the buttons, so, you know. And I've bought a little mod that makes the shifter feel magnetic, like this one. They've got magnetic little adapters on the back. It's just basically a 3D printed piece of plastic and some magnets on it that gives it a magnetic snap. So I'll be doing that. So I'm looking forward to my new wheel. So this might be my last night with this wheel on ACC. I'm getting used to the roundabout. It was a bit of a shock when I went from that to this. It was a bit of a shock. I got used to it, adapted fairly quickly. It's the same size, thankfully, as is the open wheel. But yeah, I do miss having an open wheel GT style rim. I do miss that. So, thank you, Captain. See you next week. See you next week, sir. Hope you enjoyed the stream so far. Yes, so what now? 5 minutes until the server opens. Not really long enough for us to do much of anything interesting. We are going to be jumping in the next server. It's going to have a very high ELO field strength. What can you do? I'm obviously that good. Yeah. Clean racing is the key, right? Not making mistakes. I'm hoping in this next race in the dry, you will see me doing the same kind of things I was doing yesterday in the race. Just no mistakes. I went off a few times there at that one chicane, really. And yeah, the braking marker was changing a lot, and I was trying to push myself because of the car behind. But that's something you've got to measure when you're racing and you've got a fast car behind you. How much do you push yourself until you make a mistake, which is obviously what I enjoy watching other people make mistakes in front of me when I push them. Or how much do you just let them go through? It's really hard to find that balance, I'd say. Of course you want to stay in front, naturally. Tough times in sim racing, huh? All this pondering. All this pondering. But yeah. We've got 4 or 5 minutes until the server opens now. I am scooping up all the sugar from this sweet box, which is going to cause me trouble, isn't it? There we go. So yeah, don't forget Saturday night, people. Valencia. We're doing it. I want to see you all on track. Mike, I hope you're still with a chance of getting your wheel soon. I think you said May 8th or 9th, didn't you, or something like that? You almost a wheel. I need to get a T818, don't I? It's my birthday this summer. It's a big one. It's a really big birthday this summer. So maybe I deserve a T818 for my birthday. I should put the word out. Maybe you lot can all chip in. How about everyone in the community? We all just rally together. A couple of quid. I mean, what? There's how many on the Discord? About 60 of us. You'll put in a fiver. No, you need to put in a tenner. Everyone put in £10. We'll all club in together. Get me a T818. I'll break one of my fingers on stream, just like George Boothby did earlier. Classic entertainment for everyone else. It's got a ring of LEDs around it. I mean, come on, gang. I basically deserve one, let's face it. T818. Yeah. And the thing is, I can sell this as well. Or do I give this away? Do I buy a T818 and then give away this TSPC to a deserving viewer? Get someone else on the map. Get someone sim racing. Who should it be? Maybe I should just give everything to Toby. Zero, if you happen to have a spare graphics card, I will happily pay for shipping. Something tells me you probably won't be able to ship much from Russia to here right now, but I'll be more than happy to pay if you had a spare one. Because I do want to buy it. I do want to build a little extra rig. Good evening. Not bad on the timing tonight. Not bad. Did you see the win yesterday one? But we have got one race left, so you haven't come too late, don't worry. 2 minutes till the server opens. Let's see which server I'm in. Let's have a look. That doesn't work. Let's go over here. Click on that. Oh, we've got three. Well, I've got 3 notifications. That's scary. No negative SR in 4 races. Good. I need that. 4.90, 4.95. Okay. Oh, good. Cheers, Chris. Thank you, sir. Thanks for coming along. Good luck with your coding revision. Was it revision or were you just practicing it? I can't remember. I feel a bit stupid now. There we go. See you soon all the same, buddy. See you on the Discord or on Saturday. Right. So I'm still in split 6, which is good. I've allowed there's a lot of splits. Let's go. Where is split 6 then? Where is split 6? I'm number 1 in split 6. Good. Good. I deserve it. I've had it pretty tough recently. 16, they might be open. Split 9, 4, 5, 6. We're in. Okay, this could be our, well, it probably will be, our last LFM race of the week. I am number 1. Oh, Dirk, you're spoiling me. Look at this. We've got Chescu. We've got. I don't recognise anyone else actually. Oh, Vrides, our companion yesterday. Interesting. Vrides, who came P2. He's here. He's 19. So he's the yellow. He's obviously doing what I'm doing at the moment. So there we go. I'm excited for this one. No rain. It's early morning. No darkness. I just want to pound out some really good laps. Guys, I mean, we're number one. We could be getting another podium here, right? It'd be good to get... Imagine 2 podiums in 2 nights. Yeah. This could be good. Let's get ourselves the best possible chance. So let's load everything up. Let's be a bit more pro, shall we? There we go. And... we only need about that. It's probably too much anyway. And it's a bit cold. But I think that'd be alright, you know. Oh, nice 1-1. I did it earlier in practice at 29.89. What did you get? What are you on, 1? Come on. Are you an alien? Or are you building up to it? What did you get? Was it in a race? Was it in practice? Tell us. We want to know now. Oh, 29.4. Nice. Nice. Oh, Dirk. Why? What have you done? What's wrong with the bump stop range? I'm not here for this. There you go. You happy? And quali, nice. Well, yeah, mine PB is currently 29.89. So if I could get a 29.4, I'd be very happy. Am I saying the right things there? Yeah, I am, aren't I? Yeah, it's not 28. I'm at a 29.8. 29.8 is my PB. I need to catch up with you one. Maybe we should be teammates, buddy. Okay, let's get a little gap from you, thank you. Okay, that should be an okay gap. I mean, there's no one behind me actually, is there? So let's just give ourselves a lovely bit of room. But let's not make the gap inviting. If we make the gap too big, people will just jump into it, right? I know what you're thinking. Where's the scene, Jeff? I already had it covered. You didn't need to ask, alright? If you're about to type scene, I hope you feel silly. I'll teach you. Let's go, team. Oh, one, you're too kind. If that's the case, I should probably pick it, no? I mean, I do see a lot of them on the grid, don't get me wrong. Over half the grid is the Ferrari. Yeah. But who doesn't like a little challenge sometimes, huh? Alright, despite my shoddy driving, I'm still catching up to the guy in front of the team. I've got to be careful. You said bump. I put the bump to 20. I don't know. Is there a different one called bump stop? I'll just change the bump. But I moved it 1 click. Is that going to... Have a look, Dirk. Go back. You can see it, buddy. Tell me what I've done wrong. Oh, alright. Epic. Okay. Is there really going to be much happening that's different? Can I blame this on you? I'm really not in the game now. Okay.
Please try to stay on the track.
Okay, Dirk, come on. Thank you for making me do last minute stuff. Okay, go on. Okay, there we go. No more talk of setups. No more setup chat, gang. We've got some lap to do. Oh, blugger. I'm going to get crucified for that. Apologies, I thought I had the pit limiter on. Even though there's a big thing on my screen. No more chat of setups, team. We're going for it. Time is precious, and my skills are limited. So let's go. And I'm in a relentless bit of traffic there. Oh boy. Oh, that is the most traffic in history. I might as well wait. That is so many cars. I just missed a big juicy gap, didn't I? I'm now a yellow flag. That's fine. Okay, so we are number 1 in the strength of this field. Let's put ourselves a bit up there with the old qualifying pace.
Yellow flag.
Let's go, team. Let's go. Okay, now I feel like I'm doing really slow wet weather braking markers. Got to adjust a little bit for a lap. That wet weather running thrown me a bit. I need to get in the zone here. I'm catching this guy way too quickly. Okay. Okay, he's doing 31.5, so we shouldn't catch him. I need a 31, quite frankly. Gotta put it all together. Put it all together in a qualifying lap and go really fast. 'Cause otherwise we're gonna have some serious problems. We do not want to be number 1 at the back of the grid. We will not be getting much ELO for that. Okay, work, work, work. Go. Bit of pressure now, I've only got a few laps. Oh boy, they did it again! Okay. We might just put it together. Don't want to go too slow on our apex speeds. That's for sure. I'm probably going to need another lap or 2 after this.
Yellow flag in sector 1.
Oh man! Awful! Oh, dear me. Yeah, I'm getting that bottom out. Luckily, big gap. This could be a bit of a tricky qualifying. A little bit of pressure building.
Yellow flag, be careful.
All created by me. Push, 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 team. Less on entry, more on exit. I hate the second curve on the first chicane. It gives me nightmares. It's a proper jumper. Oh, I just feel like I'm taking a turn so bad at the moment. It's alright, we'll get there, team, I promise. Bit fearful for my race performance if I'm going to keep doing this. I haven't got long to start tidying up, have I? I feel like I'm slowing down quite a lot. And we are currently P27, team, which will be exciting at the start of the race, I can guarantee you that. You see, Dirk? And that's what happened when I go for the second curb. I'm not very good at it. Oh, there is. Welcome to the gang, Porsche. There's a gap here, but it's not a big one. Yeah, I can't really be taking many risks. Because now I'm going to have time for one lap, I think. One lap. And there's a bit of traffic around. Well, you know, bro. You said it. I'm in quali. I'm trying out stuff in quali. Let's give him some room, please. Okay, there's a bit of a gap behind me. Lovely. Let's have a good start for the lap. I'm only going to get one lap. 2 laps. I'll get 2 laps. Okay, 2 laps. Right, Dirk. Play it safe now. Yeah, slow. And I wonder if Poitier in front of me might just get in the way.
Yellow flag in sector 3.
I'm catching Poitier. Currently P21 on pace. Feels like a new track in some ways. Right, he's invalidated his lap. How much is that going to be a problem for me? Apparently none. I'm going to get like a mid 31 here, it feels like. Oh, my tyres are too hot. Excellent. I thought I invalidated that. Yeah, tyres are too hot. Oh, 0! Sorry, buddy. Yeah, look at that. 30.8. It's hardly going to light anyone's fire, is it? Someone tells me our friend here is going to get involved in all that. At least that's a bit better. And thankfully he invalidated and has since evacuated. And we're getting close to PB. And close to PB in quali is all I can ever do, team. I promise you that. Close to PB. I mean, it's not a 29. No, it's not a 29, sorry, but I'm at the front. And we can build a yellow. That was a bit scary, wasn't it? When you get the track cut and it's too much. Oh, you're saving your setup, is that it, Dirk? You're protecting your setup, fair enough. Fair enough. Thank you, Zero, that could have gone a lot worse. Thank you, One, that could have been a bit scarier. 1/10 off my PB. That's all I can do, guys, I promise you that. Right, well, last race of the evening coming up, last race of the week. We are currently up massively on ELO. There's nothing I can do to actually make it worse than it was at the start of the week. So we're on a very good positive. I don't think I could even go below 1300 today, really, no matter what I do in this race. So let's just have some clean racing. Let's try and stay top 10, because it's definitely stronger fields now. And you can see I got a bit lucky with my win yesterday, just the way the cookie crumbles sometimes with the split timings. And yeah, let's put on the right fuel. And I'll be back in 1 second. No, Zero. I'm always here, in spirit. Alright? I wasn't going anywhere anyway, look, the race is starting. Come on, what, you can do the race for me? Right. So, let's get the tyres out of the blanket. Oh, I need to cut the neck at the last second. That will do nicely. Let's hope we have a clean start, because we are a little bit more in a pack here, aren't we? Let's face it. And they're all fast. And they're all Ferrari. Apart from a Porsche. How joyous. Clean start and then metronomic pace. That's what I really want today. Just no issue. No taking more the second curb and stuff like that. Just doing what works for me right now to get me a low 30 lap. Mid 30. Thank you, Gregory. Zero. Always quick to talk. Okay, gang. Let's have a good start. One thing I can do okay is have a good start. So let's make sure we do that, shall we? Let's get a little bit slow, and then we can build up our pace here. Like this.
Green line, give it all you got.
And launch into a little pocket. Please no one hit from behind. Oh, I saw them behind. Wipe out.
You're on the right.
Oh, excellent. Nice little gap. Oh, buddy. No room there for you. Oh, that was way too slippy.
Car on the right. Clear on the right.
Porsche wants the space. He took it on the inside. I should have blocked that. Let's go, team. No room at the end there. Mr. Wallenberg seems like quite an experienced driver. Took a pretty solid line there. Ooh, got a bit wide there. Mr. Porsche. Not the best exit there. Hello, JH. Good to see you, buddy. Too much steering angle. Okay, we're P8. A lot of trouble in front, little gap behind. Let's see if we can maintain. Interesting lines from Wallenberg. He's clearly racy. Very racy. Definitely. All the guys ahead of me are doing really good pace. Let's just stay in this train. That'd be lovely. It's gonna go wrong, isn't it, at some point? But until then. I'm optimistic. I hope the Winter and Rivash just take chunks out of each other for a while, like I did in the last race. Very hard when every other car takes a different line to you that probably isn't right. Really hard not to follow them, I'll tell you that.
Yellow flag in sector.
I feel like every other car there went a bit of a cut that I wouldn't do. The Winter's catching up behind. Boy.
Well done, mate. This has been your personal best.
Side by side ahead of me.
Yellow flag, yellow flag.
No contact yet. I'm saying yeah. It's lovely racing, isn't it? Look how good this racing is. I'm sorry. Everyone within a second of each other. No one crashing yet. I'm definitely jinxing it, but until then, I think this is pretty epic, really. The Winter very close behind. I'm going to have to start taking some defensive lines. That nearly went wrong, and I'm sure you could all see. Luckily I didn't get a warning there. Bit tricky there. The Winter nearly went into me, and probably because I went so deep he didn't. So, bit scary. Bit scary. No one's gonna budge. This is tense. The Winter, if you don't mind, sir. Oh, railroaded there.
Car on the left.
Oh, I didn't close the inside off enough.
Clear on the left.
I did not close off the inside.
Car on the right. Clear on the right.
I can't accelerate him there. Oh, wow. He kept it in there, didn't he, team? He kept it in there. I wasn't letting go, nor was he. No, buddy. Oh, corrected that little wobble. I know what you're thinking.
Car
I'd
on the
rather he
left.
didn't.
Clear on the left. Car on the left.
No, no, don't do that, buddy. That's pretty poor. Ah, never mind. Can't expect everyone to have a brilliant fight. I think he hit a curb and then went into me. Could have been worse though. Minimal damage and we've only lost 1 or 2 spots. It's a shame, I was enjoying that fight. But clearly a bit much. Yeah, De Winter doing 34s. I'm not really at his pace, bless him. I've got a wibble wobble Ferrari.
Car on the left. Clear on the left.
Oh, Ferrari. Now look.
Car on the right.
Oh, man.
Clear on the right.
Now Rivas with the mega ping has taken my position on P11. I'm going backwards with these slightly dangerous close quarter. Look, I mean, someone's going to go here, aren't they, I think. Oh, there's my warning. These guys are hot and ready and they're skipping all around the track. Scary stuff. Very scary stuff. Hey, at least I haven't been completely wiped out yet. I'm up to... No, okay. Still P11. Oh, Rivas! Ah! How was he so slow there? I thought I wasn't going to catch him on a straight. How was he so slow? Don't hit me, guys. Thank you. Oh, PAT. And probably a little bit of damage. Oh. Buddy, I didn't think he was going to... You know, you want to... No, thank you. Oh, car feels a bit rubbish. I didn't think I was going to catch him there, man. It was just straight. He was accelerating. I really didn't think I was going to catch him. I wanted to stay close. Where are you going, buddy? I feel my car's a bit of a... Yeah, 21 seconds. Oh, man. I was enjoying that racing. It's just very hard staying close.
Clear on the right.
I might as well let him go because honestly, these 21 seconds are a bit rough. No, the point was I wasn't catching him, so there's no way I should then. I mean, there's not a lot of slipstream there, right? So, you know, I wasn't expecting to then catch him. I thought I had the time. I was like, you know, and then I'll do whatever, but that did not go well. Hey, I dare say I'm learning, but also, actually, he's a red ping, isn't he? That's Rivas with the red ping. So, I would imagine he might have just rubber banded into me there, team. Which again, it's my fault. You can't be that close to a red band. So, my bad. Let's watch the replay after, shall we? But yeah, I think red band is probably what did it there. Because I wasn't expecting to hit him. And I was close, but you don't normally hit people when you're in formation like that, basically. So, my bad.
Slow car ahead.
I think I'm just gonna. Oh, lots of. Someone's using Dirk tactics.
Car on the right. Clear on the right.
Car is a bit broken. I'm getting used to it. Tyres have cooled down as well. I probably could have just about stayed in front of these guys, but Alicia, I think it was a connection thing by. Oh, I took that one a bit early. Took that a bit early. With the wailing behind might have a little sniff. Yeah, I just... My bad. I should have got... Hey, buddy, that's not an overtake from there. Are you mad? Sorry, team. I was hoping for a top 10 there or something similar. No, we're not getting that. That's for sure. Maybe in the next. I mean, blimey, we're not even halfway through the race. So maybe in the next few minutes we'll see maybe 1 or 2 drive-throughs for track cuts, and maybe 1 or 2 accidents through the old chicane. So yeah, a position or 2 and save some yellow, because it is obviously going to take a bit of a hit. What with me technically having the highest yellow in this lobby. It's a bit of a shocker, isn't it? There we go.
We're halfway through, keep pushing.
Poor whaling guy. What am I doing at the moment? I'm 132.6. Oh boy. Does everyone think of Rust when they see that from Call of Duty? Right, anyway. What do I want to do? Trying to squeeze out a 31 lap here. Whoa, okay, buddy, go on then.
Car on the left. Clear on the left. Car on the left. Clear on the left.
Yeah, that can go on the socials. Poor guy. He's been waiting to do that for ages, hasn't he? He won't be happy with himself. Oh dear. Yeah, the car isn't feeling too amazing, but we'll try. We've got Mr. Wright in a Ferrari. 2 seconds, he's probably going to close the gap. Especially if I'm lapping like this pace. I did not appreciate me braking on the grass there. Sorry, car. So as we trudge our way to a slow P20-ish finish, is anybody looking forward to the Formula 1 this weekend? We have of course got qualifying and a race on Saturday. How about that? And then another, well, qualifying tomorrow, why not? And then qualifying and a race on Saturday, and then a race on Sunday. Bit mental, but why not? Oh, this car feels horrible. This car feels very horrible. Yeah, right, it's catching me. Interesting, J-Got. I'll be honest, I don't watch a lot of GT racing. I try to, but it leaves me a little bit cold normally, because whenever I'm watching a sport, I do like to follow someone, right? Support something, have a vested interest. And when you just, yeah, I don't really support anyone in GT racing particularly, or team or manufacturer, so the experience can be a little bit dull. Do you support anyone particularly, J-Got? Yeah, a bit of a sad one here, team. Sorry about that. Good cut. Mr. Wright will be taking this place off me for P20. Unfortunately, I'm lapping so slow. Yeah, fair enough. I mean, I do feel like some of the LMP1 stuff when it was really fast was quite interesting, right? Because that looked quite amazing spectacle, really. The speeds they were going. That was quite cool. I'm a bit confused about the whole 14 different series all at the same time, buddy. I'm a bit confused about the whole, lots of different series, IMSA, European Le Mans, SRO, GT World Challenge, I don't know. I do find that a bit confusing, like what should I be following? What's the actual pinnacle of the sport? So, and I don't know if that's a new thing, because it just seems like there's so many at the moment. It's a bit much sometimes. Nice one, Jago. Yeah, you say that, but there's like 3 or 4 at the same time last weekend. I was like, that's a bit of a shame. I mean, it's not that popular a sport. You could maybe try and spread it out a bit, guys. There's Portimao, Barcelona, I think. We have obviously Monza. I don't know what's going on. Couldn't tell you. Yeah, now that is a good thing. Interesting about being a better driver, yeah. I'm gonna do what, buddy. I know you're not very good at overtaking, but please don't hurt me. He is scaring me this right. I'm tempted to let him through because I think he's just gonna wipe me out. I don't know if it's worth the hassle. These two have lost a bit of time, haven't they, up ahead? I am all over the place here. I'm trying to muscle this car around with some speed and it's not nice. Here we go. Right. I'm just driving slow. Sorry, team. I mean, that first bump through the chicane was a bit of a nightmare. And then the second contact was, yeah, not what I wanted. Now I've got a broken car and I'm driving slow. Did he think I'd just run him off there? Because he wasn't exactly alongside me, was he? He just wanted to go round me and he couldn't. Let's just start putting away from him, probably safer.
Slow car ahead.
Whoa! Sadly, we've not gone up a position. I was wondering if someone had already skipped to the pit, but no. Five minutes left of this really unfortunate race. I know, Jago. That's what I thought. I wasn't running him off the road, and then he flashed me, bless him. I'm thinking, hold on, buddy. Just got to pick your moment. Look, I know how hard it is to overtake. I've messed one up already this race. So I can't really say anything. Oh, the front downforce on this thing is just toast. I think I net coded into the back of that car and locked all the front of my car. Because I've got no front downforce. On a track with a couple of fairly fast turns. Yeah, look, he's not finding it hard to catch up with me. Can we keep him behind for a couple of laps? Is it worth it? I hear you cry. Honestly, not sure. Yellow flags. Oh, miles away.
Yellow flag is sector 1.
Is he going to go for it here? He's got to be itching for an overtake. Am I catching this McLaren? What is going on? Uh-oh, he's close to me, and we've got turn 1 coming up. I'm so slow round here. Here we go. Faster. Faster, Jeff. There we go. Super early. Super early. Yes! We can do it! We did it! Oh no, Jago, don't! What kind of jinxing is this? I've got chat jinx in my race. I'm already P20. I've got a broken Lambo, really broken. Oh, Jago, you got me nervous now. Take it back. Uncall it. Stop the call. Hang up. We're catching this McLaren, you know. We're definitely catching this McLaren. P19 wouldn't be bad, would it? I mean, P19 would be an absolute success right now. Yeah, one. I am, aren't I? Oh, Greg with the realism slapback. I see you Yanks looking out for each other in chat today. Fair enough. Don't blame you. Yeah, one. I'm doing it. I'm going to be the dive bomber, huh? Bet you guys didn't predict that in your bingo cards. Oh, what kind of line is that, buddy? I think your card's broken. I think Mr. McLaren's got a broken car. I thought I was going to spin it there, getting off track. Oh, he's on it now, isn't he? Ah, the understeer is killing me. Oh, the understeer, gang. Oh, the understeer. Oh, McLaren. Still struggling. I don't know how many laps are left. One after this, there we go.
Give me the WEBCAM.
Are we still P20? Yeah, no accidents anywhere. Okay. Oh, McLaren! At a dodgy exit. Head down. We've got the slipstream, slipstream.
Yellow flag is active.
This is it, last lap. He is anyone. He's struggling. We're going to get this P19. I can feel it. All or nothing, team. Oh, we're both struggling. We're both struggling, buddy, I can tell you that. Oh, he's had a bad turn. He's had a bad turn. He's had a bad turn. I'm sniffing. I'm sniffing. I'm sniffing violence. I can smell it. Oh, the car. Oh, no. We missed the apex. Oh, that apex was... Oh. He's not the only one, I'm telling you. He's not the only one. Right, Greg, nose it out.
Neither has finished the race.
Can we get him? Oh, he's had a good complex. Yeah, he's doing alright. He knows what he's doing. He's got a bit lucky. He just about pulled it together. There's the dive bomber. Can we get a P20? Or is Mr. Wright going to do something last moment a bit dodgy? Why not? There we go.
Right,
P20.
good job.
Worked very hard for that P20. Way too hard. Way too hard for that P20. What can I say? I made some boo-boos. I think the internet might have boo-booed me. And then, yeah, never mind. Never mind. Not amazing pace. Let's see what's going on at the front, shall we? Before they all leave. Osman, look at that. I was doing better pace than that yesterday. A lot of it. Ooh, 29.7 in the race. Nice. Yeah, look, the front runners. Well, near the front. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Mistake. Hold on, Greg. You might want to wind that neck in 1 second. What mistake, sir? You mean the internet error or the time I got hit? Which one do you want to show? So. Dearie me. Right. Let's see me getting hit, shall we? Oh, there you go. What timing? This is how... Oh, boy. No, I thought it was me spinning off in the background there. Right. Okay, now obviously you're looking at this and thinking, what are you doing, Jeff? I get that. But. Left him plenty of room here. Plenty of room. Look at all the room I'm leaving him. Look at all the room I've left him. I've left him a lot of room there. I've then broke nice and early. I'm making my turn. I'm not interfering with him. I'm now even going to turn in a bit early over the sausages, just so I don't upset him. Right? And then... Okay, did I turn in too early there? Did I turn in too early there? I mean, it all looks so good in slow speed. In real time, I cut it, and he didn't really stay left, did he? He could have stayed a bit more left if he wanted us both to go through there. If he wants us both to go through, he can stay left. So, I didn't leave room, says Jacob. Oh, I mean, come on. He's trying to create a nice line for himself. He's really tried to create a nice line for himself there. Look. Oh, is this Mr. Ping as well? Right. So he's turned in. You can see me there. Don't you think he swung into me a bit there? Don't you think he could have done with... Yeah, don't you think he could have done with not doing that? Because I didn't really, you know... I've left quite a lot of room to go there. In a way. It's just that chicane, innit? It's... extra trouble. And then... So yeah, about that incident. Do you know what? I think it was because, yeah, and also because I think he hit this bump. That bump, doink, killed his acceleration, I think. Yeah, the closing speed. 2 accidents with the same guy. SR 0.1, I'll take that. ELO is probably going to drop about, what, 20, 25, 30, which is for the week. I don't want to complain for the week. Yeah, not my best work there, Jacob. Again, I hate hitting people, so I'm not into doing any of that stuff. I was surprised by how slow he was on that exit, and if I'd done something else, I would have easily taken a position. Yeah. No, I get that, Jacob, totally. Looking at it that way, it's just it was so slow coming out of T1. Killer. How many times have I hit people? Well, yeah, I'll take that, Dirk. He didn't lose anything. He carried on straight, so he's all right. And he had just wiped me out on the other turn. So, you know, karma's a thing. It killed me, that did. I was 20-second damage after. I don't want any damage or contact ever. Don't get me wrong. It is for close racing, J-Got. Definitely. For close racing, it's tough. We know that. That chicane is a bugger. And I've actually been good all week. I've managed all week not to really have any big trouble in that chicane with people, for the most part. And then this race, Bedoing, 1336. I'll take that. I'm very happy with that. I'm very, very happy. We're on our road to 1500, gang. And what a road it is, eh? It's filled with stories and troubles and this and that. And yeah, and I'd have been taken from no. I mean, one if I don't know, like coming out, I could have pulled more left. Maybe that might have made me spin, but it was just so slow. How can you be so slow coming out of T1? It's my fault. You can't hit the car in front, but I always have this thing where I hit people going very slow in apexes. That's where I don't know if you noticed, almost all of my contacts are that. On the apex itself, when people are just so slow. Well, look, race 2. Do you know what it is? Look, I watched another streamer earlier, actually, Greg, and he was doing really well, and then someone hit him, and then his whole race fell apart. And, like, I mean, yesterday I got into such a good rhythm in the race, right? I really did. I managed to keep the focus, but definitely. I mean, I don't know how much damage played a part today, but yeah. I mean, also the frustration at myself for hitting that guy from behind, going into the back of him, and then giving myself loads of damage, isn't a positive experience in that way. So you're going to be a bit more like, huh. And then yeah, dragging that car around with low front grip was a bit. Yeah. Race 1 was good though, right? Good quali and then good pace. Nearly got a podium, but that guy was too quick. And that gave us loads of yellow, so that race 2 didn't really cause any big issues, did it? Probably the last race with the round wheel, because we've got a sexy new wheel coming tomorrow. Very excited about that. And I'm very excited about seeing you all at Valencia on Saturday. I've got a bit of track work to do there on Saturday, probably, because I'm going to be so slow. So I need to do some track guides. I need to watch a few. I'll probably need to do a few laps with Dirk. No, Tris, probably not. When I look at the LFM careers of other drivers on the, because you can see everyone's records, people have on average like 5, 6, 8 wins out of like 300 races. So I've done 50. I've got a win. I'm so happy I did that. I kept it together and went from the front to the end all the way. It was perfect. In this race, I had traffic. And that traffic. Yeah, I mean, I started going backwards a little bit. I remember I missed a few overtakes here, didn't I? There was a load of times when I wanted to overtake, I couldn't, and that slowed me down so much that the guy behind came and took me. That happened a few times in this race. I'm trying to remember Rementeria and not push the overtake, but it's a little bit where in GT3 you kind of almost want to be door banging, don't you? Because otherwise you ain't getting it a lot, especially in tight tracks. So, a couple more things learnt this week. Really enjoyed all of your support, team. Thank you very much. Drop a like if you enjoyed it. If you didn't, I'm very sorry. There is a down thumb you can hit if you're feeling that way. Other than that, I'll see you Saturday night and on the socials for more content. Have a lovely Friday and start of your weekend, team. Peace and love.
With frogs, cold night and the winter hot cold. Sorry that I fall away sometimes. Sorry that I fall away sometimes. Yeah, the end. Got to end it all on the weekend. Sorry that I feel that way sometimes. Sorry that I feel that way sometimes. Oh, yeah. You don't really wanna know me. Hanging in the corner with a nose bleed. High on whatever they sold me. That's the old me, yeah. 6 years later trying to find me. Still trying to figure out the line, please. Looking for the love inside me. that way sometimes. Yeah, yeah. The end. Think how we can set out on the weekend. Funny how I kinda like this life. Funny now I kinda like this life. I like this life.